Oh, it's because I switched how my... Okay. Hey, there we go. I was totally muted. Hey, greetings. Well, that explains why you didn't respond earlier. So, hi Minx. Greetings. Hey Cole. Got me again. And I'll tell you what. On Saturdays, I have no excuse. I'm not good at responding in other people's chats, but if you pop into Tara's chat per chance when I'm doing the VA work and ask if I've stretched, like no redeem, just be like, yo Rory, you stretched today? I'll gift a sub if I haven't. Anywhere you see me, besides the Discord, any stream that you see me in, feel free to call me out. Of course, I'll only give you a sub in whatever streamer that I am joined with at the moment, but you know. Oh, I have a headache. That came kind of out of nowhere. Also, for Christmas, I got these gorgeous headphones, like a couple of different gorgeous headphones, and they work so well, but I've yet to be able to figure out a way to have them be listening back to myself in a way that doesn't sound just trash. Like, it sounds high-pitched and tinny. It sounds like I'm talking into a tin can to me. But I know, because I heard myself on stream just a second ago, that it doesn't hear that way to you. That for me, like, that's how it is for me. But you guys have actual decent Rory audio. So... So I am just annoyed, is the answer. Anyway, though. Take another big stretch. I do like being able to hear myself, just because it's a good test for a variety of things, including whether or not I'm successfully muted. But I am... And yes, I know the irony of me saying that right after I was muted at the beginning of the stream. The thing is that previously I was hooked into a different mic jack, which did give me slightly better... my audio, but it would be doubled if I listened back because it had no way of filtering my various things. You would get double Rory. And so we fixed that, but then there's always another problem, isn't there? 1 minute, need to turn on a light. The reason you see me duck down when I'm turning on a light is because the light switch to my desk lamp, which is my main light source, is underneath my desk. Well, it's not. It's behind my desk, but it's also low, and I can reach it from under my desk. So I'll dive down to turn on a light real quick. How you guys doing? I missed Minecraft Monday, and then I was going to do it today, but then I really want to do a thing on Limbus, so I guess we're doing Minecraft Friday. Whatever, so long as we get one Limbus day a week, I don't get attacked for it, right? I'm allowed to do whatever I do so long as I play Minecraft at least once a week. I know that Minecraft Monday is... Okay, I'll be real. If we had a more active community that all came in to play on Mondays, sometimes I really do think that the... Okay, so Season 1, almost all of Season 1, the Minecraft server was only open for a roughly 24-hour period around stream. I would start it Sunday night, and I would close it Tuesday morning. So that you had like, call it 32 hours, but you had a window right around Minecraft Monday to play in. And because it was only open for that one period, it was very frustrating for some people because, you know, you couldn't build as much. But it also meant that all of the community who was playing Minecraft came in to play on that day with their streamer. And I really liked that. But Analkia hasn't played and won't be playing for a long time. Analkia has so many more things to do with her life right now. Tara is semi-active as a stream lurker, but not in the Minecraft server. We have Caged. Caged pops in occasionally, but I haven't seen him in Minecraft. I just know that he exists, and he does redeem emeralds occasionally. We got Minx. Maybe I'll pose the question to Cage. But I feel like he tends to be busy at the time when I stream, so it probably wouldn't help anything. Unless I move stream later. But how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. I need to either actually preheat my oven properly, or I'm going to put this pizza back into the oven. I have half a pizza here because I ate the first half. I'm going to put the pizza back in the oven on a low rack for a minute, because I don't preheat the oven very well, and it cooks fine, but the bottom is too doughy for me. Not even doughy, it's just soft. I like a crispy bottom, crispy crust. So I'm gonna put it back in on lowest rack and try to make it into a hockey puck. And I just set a alarm for 4 minutes because even a phone alarm, even with everything, even with the oven having been cooling down for a minute, I think that that'll handle pretty well. I do have one regret. You know what? We're going to keep my music today. Let's see. So let's turn off the background music for Limbus. As much as I do like Limbus music too. Oi. there. Somehow I didn't properly do it last time. Anyway, let us... I need to get my other stream accessories out. Rearrange my desk maybe a bit. Okay, whatever. Goal of today. Okay, so we're going to have the weekly whatever update. Here's my reason that I want to get 4. You get 25 per regular normal dungeon run of whatever towards this. That puts me to 60, which gives me this cool banner. I don't care about the banner, I'm going to be real. But if I can get up here to 80, we get the Season 6 3-star guarantee extraction ticket. I had one of these, I used it. I want one to keep in my folder for prosperity's sake, right? To just have with me forever. Problem with that is that's level 80. We don't know how long this season is going to last of Mirror of Immortality. It could end any minute now. But there's a weekly projection cap of 1,000. Which is 10 levels. If I'm below level 60, that means that no matter what I do, I couldn't get to level 80 in 2 weeks. If I get to level 60 before the end of stream, before the end of today, before the weekly update, whatever, then I could get to 80 in 2 weeks. Potentially. But that does mean we need to do 4 today. So, and I am going to keep being a little bit greedy on wanting to get Starlight, so we'll do that. It's burn. I don't need any specific floors for burn. We just grab some stuff and we go. Anything in particular interesting? Oh, my pizza being done is interesting. Shit. It's either pack 2 or 4. I think probably 2. Well, I started to give the bottom of the crust a little bit of color in that time. I wouldn't do more because otherwise the piece will dry out something terrible and just be not good. Okay, so we don't get any extra benefit from charge or this. We do get some extra benefit from rupture. And the other one's neutral. Just need a 1 out of 3 to... Nice. We got exactly 1 out of 3 coin flips. We can just sell or whatever with that. Blunt gift, free. Yo, thanks for the follow, Crimson Skies. I think we go Dang it. First selection. New to Limbus. I am not new theory-wise, but am relatively new player-wise. I started with the collab event. You know what? For now, let's do this. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backup units. Right now, I'm just rushing normal mirror dungeons. That's all I have unlocked right now. I've been working through story mode very slowly. Tell you, how can I tell if I get a rare identity? So for the most part, they've stopped doing, quote unquote, common identities. Let me finish this battle and on the next battle, I'll show you the screen where you can tell. Basically, it's 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars. 1 star is just the base crew, the guys that you have all the time. Best way to tell if they're really good, honestly, search Limbus tier list. The first hit. Here, I'll Proadin, whatever. Let me pop that out. Move you guys back off screen. Proadin tier list. Looks like this. And then you can search either the specific identity like whatever. You got Malfaust here. She is probably the strongest ID in the game. So uptie her to 4, get her leveled up. She is the strongest character in the game. Look, like, just looking through the tier list, best enroll people. Oh, Ishmael got to SS. Oh, it's because we have right now there's... Okay, yeah. Damage dealers. Mao. Hanafuda. Queen of Hatred. Love and Despair. Oh, Honglu? Yeah. And Honglu plus Faust are the god combo. All you want, put Honglu in, put Faust. Never use defense skill on Honglu. Turn 1, either skill 3 or defense skill with Faust. And then anytime you use Honglu's skill 3, it automatically will make her do an extra skill 3. They just work really well together. His damage, if you have any of the other Haisho pack, like Faust, is really incredible. I have them in the pair. I'll show you that. But yeah, these are the top ones. All of these ones with the W next to it, WW, WW, all of these 4 are C branch. Let's see, is that Gregor or always learn your sinners, yeah. Like I can. Here's the 2 C branches. They're considered S+. Gregor or Rodion. I'll tell you what. All of the season 6 IDs were very good. Gregor, yeah, he's considered an S plus tier. He is a solid damage dealer. I don't have him. He wasn't when I was doing my end of season sharding. I didn't need him for any of the teams that I was doing. Let's actually go back and I'll just branch. Oh no, C branch, that's right. Character gambling might make me addicted to the game. Okay, so here is the advanced strategy. Okay, that won't work. So you see how if I look at best in rolls, so many of them have this W by name, and then if I go to S plus, a whole bunch more have W's. All of those W's mean that they are Valpurgis IDs. Valpurgis IDs come out, it's a special event that comes out once every 3 months or so. Really, more realistically, every 4 months. But they come out every 3 to 4 months. Valpurgis comes back, and that's the only time that you can pull these characters that have W's next to their name. Rodion here, but you can do it anytime. They're not season locked at all. Knight of Despair Rodion is the single best ID in the game, only potentially tied with Malfaust. These two are the best in the game. But then a bunch of these other ones are still really, really powerful. Consider picking them up. The usual thing that people will suggest is gamble, do the gacha during Valpurgis, because Valpurgis has so many powerful hits. And then getting back into the game, let me do this battle real quick. Honglu is not very good if he's in a team on his own, but he deals a ton of damage if he's paired with Malfaust. If I get his, you won't see it as well in this kind of one. In a focus encounter, you can see really well his burst. Let's see. Did I use it last time? No, and I don't have it this time. Honglu will do a burst where it's a single coin skill. He hits them once. Assuming that hits and it rolls really well. In fact, let me just... So it's a 10 plus 12, right? Single coin, 10 base, 12 power on coin hit. And... yeah. After it hits, or after attack rather, not even after if it hits, so long as he doesn't get staggered. He'll make his attack, and then Faust or any other available units from his the Heisho units will, one of them, pseudo random, I believe it goes in order of which order you put them, deployment order. But they'll do their skill 3, and then they will do Honglu, and then we'll do a paired attack together. And that is a huge burst of damage. He gets a lot of poise really quickly. His skill 2 is very good. His skill 1's pretty weak, but he just has a lot going for him. The only thing is, there are certain things, like if you have Heathcliff and Sinclair in faction, then you can use his defense over and over, because what will happen if you use his defense, I'll do it right now just to show. When I use his defense, one of these guys will tag out with a different Heisho who's on the side bench. But unfortunately, if there aren't any other Heishos in the side, we'll see if this does, if they don't kill them with the counter skills. They also have a bunch of different attributes that they do. Yep, he didn't even get a chance to do his defense skill. Just as well, it would have been bad for me. All right. I'm going to enter this just to show. See, this is a 2-star base ID. 3-star. That's the basic thing. He goes, okay, let me to window. I'm trying to speedrun doing a bunch of mirror dungeons right now. The game will walk you through egos partway through Gregor's story. So like if you just play the game, it'll explain it for you. But if I go to Sinners, so this is 3-star. This is 2-star. They haven't been doing 2-stars really lately. But you can see 3-star is rare, 2-star is less rare. If I go to dispensary, you can buy for ego shards. You can buy these things. So like, I only have 50 of these shards, but you get the shards either by... There's 2 ways to get shards. 1, whenever you pull and get something that you already have, you get a shard. Or 2 if it's a 2-star. 3, it's a really bad way to get shards. But you can purchase all of them, except you're not able to buy IDs from the previous season. You have to go at least 1 season back. So all of last season is locked. That said, so the 2 ways that you can get shards, you can either do it via, as I said, gambling, or these boxes have 1 to 3 ego shards from Sinners. Red boxes from random Sinners, yellow boxes you get to choose. So I'll do one, who's someone who I'm low on shards, so it's a really safe thing for me to do. And who I kind of want shards for also. Honglu? Sure. So I'm going to use one of my boxes for Honglu. And see, it rolled 2, I got 2 shards. And then I can go to dispensary and I can use those shards to purchase different IDs or egos. Egos are a special skill that uses up in battle resources. So stuff that is completely free in game, but only matters within that single battle. Including your sanity, including resource points. And they have big effects. So like Command Meltdown is 3 attack weight, so it attacks 3 units. If they have Burner Rupture, Final Power +1 gives a shield, heals 15% of this unit's max HP, to this unit and one other, or if you're already full, to get the full heal. And after attack, heal 10 sanity to 2 allies who have the lowest sanity. So net neutral, but it uses 20 sanity to activate it. And then when I am in, after I've used it, I also gain this passive. This passive is interesting because it only really works right after a command meltdown's been done. It requires the barrier to get any benefit, but it's still a good passive. So it'll give you extra abilities for using them, but they have a cost. Once again, this takes 20 sanity to start. Good rule on thread spinning, I'll tell you. Most units get a huge power spike when you thread spin them to level 3. Because that's when they get their skill 3, and that's also when they get their passive. It could... let me see someone who's skill 1. Skills, passives... Okay, so their in-combat passive is unlocked at 2, and their support passive is tier 3. So, if they're in combat, they get a small boost for tier 2. They also get their skills upgraded. But they don't have their skill 3 until they are up tie 3. And don't get support passives for what that's worth. Egos don't get their passive until to up tie 2. So the rule of thumb is that good units that you are using a lot, units that are ranked high on that tier list, up tie to at least 3, and some you do need to up tie to 4. There are ones that are more up tie dependent. But rule of thumb, up tie to 3. Malfaust, Honglu, anyone who's S++, SS plus whatever, up tie all the way to 4. They're worth it. And up tie egos on people that you're using to 2. There's so much to learn. There really is. My best advice, honestly, just play the game. You can do theory crafting like this, but somebody did the same rundown for me telling you all of these things, and it's too much. Play through the game. The game holds your hand a lot in the first missions and will help you learn all this stuff. Mirror dungeons are a good resource. Just resource management. Up tie units that you like to 3. Up tie egos to 2. And don't worry about spending a lot of stuff early. You're going to get better units probably in the near future. And save your lunacy, save gambling for Valpurgis events. If you want to get any other units, get them from the shop. Unless there's a special collab event, like a couple of months ago they did a collab with Arc Knights, and those units were only available during the Arc Knight collab, and they don't look like they're ever going to have any rerun. So, but that was the only time so far that they've ever done a collab. Obviously, that's a good time to, spend your lunacy, get those things during a collab. Valpurgis, it's worth it because all of the Valpurgis units are valuable. Otherwise, dispensary. And if you look at right now you can only get rewards up to 40 through the battle pass. Oh, by the way, if you're going to spend money, spending on the battle pass is by far worth the best economy. 1,300 paid lunacy, and you get just a ton of good stuff for it. tomorrow that we unlock the rest of the battle pass. And that goes to level, I believe, 120. But this is a seasonal battle pass, so it's going to last until next year. It's going to last basically 1 full year. I'm already past level 124, which is 4 levels past that. Every time you go past it, you get a bunch of ego shard crates. And that's the benefit. It looks like 9 ego shard crates, maybe more. I do a lot of mirror dungeon because doing mirror dungeons, if you enjoy playing the game, if you enjoy just doing the battles, mirror dungeons are the best way to get shards. Which interestingly makes them also the best way, except for the bonus shards, if you're getting... I'm going to be talking past your head again. Sorry. Need to keep it simple. Mirror Dungeon's really fun. It gives you a lot of extra bonuses. If you haven't done any Mirror Dungeon, you might smash a little bit of it. Use the rental team. I'm slowing myself down a lot with this. But yeah, no, Limbus is a really good game. Really great story. Oh, okay. Then yeah, work through the story. You really are very new. Limbus is very low income friendly for a gacha game. Like, I do say buy enough lunacy to get the battle pass. That's like $10 a year. But beyond $10 a year or so to get, if even that, if I purchase lunacy, I would need 1,300. So yeah, just under that paid lunacy. So it would be like $14, but the first time you pay 14, you get twice that. I think I paid 40 so that I have it just bagged for a while. 1 through 7. Oh yeah, you have so much time to go through stuff. Yeah, next season I'm going to need to find 300 more paid lunacy somewhere. Tisk tisk. But I do love the game, so I don't mind giving them an infusion of about $10 every couple of years. How much is this? Oh, $6.50 paid on purchase and $65 free every day for 30 days. Okay, yeah, this is the... If you feel like being a whale, not a whale, a cheap whale, get monthly lunacy batches. I'm not going to do that, but if you want lots of lunacy, those are your next go-to. All right. Mirror time. We are... When was the last... Valpurgis knocked. The last Valpurgis was... November. So we would expect the next one to be December 6th, January 6th. Probably February if they're on time, but more likely March. Save for that. Is it okay that you're throwing random IDs on your team since you're at the start? Absolutely. All through 1, you don't need anything. If you over level, you will get through the first several cantos without even recognizing challenge. Don't use win rate and damage. Try to learn looking at, like if I go here, it's a pity. At the very top of my screen, it says dominating 16, 14, 210. That's the roll odds to tell if I'll win the clashes. Just, you don't even need to do too much. Just look, dominating. Okay, so that means I have a really high chance of winning. Practice doing that. And yeah, the very early game, you can level them to match the level of what you're going against, or level them through 1. You might even get away with letting them passive level. You will get to the point very early where you need to be leveling them using level up material, but I believe that you start with a level cap of 40, and you will get through like if you level things to level 40, or I would suggest level them to 38 or so that they get the passive experience from doing the story. Because they do get experience for doing story notes, just not very much. But that'll get you all the way through. I'm on Kanto 6 now, and they just barely upped my level cap to level 45. So you will get through Kanto 5 if they're at level 40. And Honglu is much stronger than anything that you'll touch until basically Kanto 6. So, because there is also, regrettably, some power creep in the game. Over here are the ego resources. You use those to do egos. So like if I wanted, I could. But it'll teach you all this stuff. Just give it some time. If you ever want to come in here for advice with builds and whatever, I'm happy to theorycraft with you. But I would say get through like Kanto 2 or 3. And the game will teach you what you need through around Kanto 2. But I'm always happy to help. Oh, I can do one other thing for you. You can't do it in mirror dungeons, but I believe that you can have it for anything else. I'm going to window one more time. There is a limit on friends, and I'll eventually need to be filtering people out. But right now, my friends list is Baron. So if you see my ID number right here in that corner, I think I can make that. Yeah. I'll even... There's my ID number. You can add me as a friend, and then if you have friends in game, then when you are doing story or Lux Excavation or anything, I can click on the support button here, and I can borrow units from people on my friends list. And then that will let me borrow that unit, and then I get to use their unit for the fight. So honestly, you can do that, and if you borrow any of my units, that'll make... Borrow units that you think supplement the team that you have. Can't do it in Mirror Dungeons. Can do it, I think, anywhere else. Oh, Honglu. Get another copy of his skill 3. Get tomorrow's fortune. Absolutely get melted paraffin. No point in refreshing again. Wasn't worth it. Oh well. I did get the extra Honglu skill 3, and that's always a huge pickup. By the way, how's my music volume? It should be fairly good, but it's a little bit louder than I would have liked. Sorry about that. Let me... There we go. Put the paint on. Okay, cool. After I finish the mirror done, I can help you out and confirm right after this boss fight, after I choose the next 4-pack. Because then you can borrow my units. I would say the best thing with borrowing units isn't... I mean, they will give you power, but it also gives you the ability to play around and test units out to see if you like them, right? If you want to shard that unit. Also, this game is going to be about... It's one of those games that will be as complex as you let it be. So it's your choice a little bit how much you put into that.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
I only use win rate or damage when I either really don't care, like it's a mook battle and I know my team well, or when I already know that I have the victory in the bag. I should get the logic circuit. On the other hand,
Can you hear me?
just because it gives count means that there's some small chance. Can't turn that down. I'll just real quick. Minx, if you're still in, actually, let me.
야간은 가능하면 파우스트와의 간격을 좁혀주시기 바랍니다. 시야가 좁아지기 때문에 주간보다 보호 이동이 늦을 가능성이 높으므로.
Minx or other mod, can you pin that for me? And do I need to actually do it, or does it assume that? Ah, yep, there it is. Cool. And then you're able also, if you ever have identities that you want to lend out, it doesn't affect your ability to use them at all. It just makes them available for people to grab. Just go to that little tab down there on home screen, go to company, and then these are the units that you can choose to lend out. So I could choose one of them. You can also choose which portrait they see.
야간은 가능하면 파우스트와의 간격을 좁혀주시기 바랍니다. 시야가 좁아지기 때문에 주간보다 보호 이동이 늦을 가능성이 높으므로.
Why can I never pin my own messages? I should mod Tasty Toes so that she can do it. Whatever. Alright, to the mirror dungeon. Also, ad break coming in 1 minute. If you don't want to see ads, I totally get it. I don't like ads either. They just help keep it so that when people come in from raids and whatever, that they don't get pre-roll ads. If you don't like seeing them, feel free to use an ad blocker if you like. But if you feel like supporting me, certainly can sub. Or if you're very lucky, get gifted a sub. And those will be starting in 30 seconds. Regardless, if you can wait for 3 minutes of ads, you won't see any more for the next hour. And we resume fight.
사냥감인가 몸이 끓어오르는군.
Did he say mommy? Oh, cool. You can see Honglu's skill if it doesn't block it.
불가
시비수에게 명한다.
막아내지 못한
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자. 누구 하나 생각하지 마라.
Malfaust, crazy skill 3. So, okay. He attacks, he stabs Saf in the ground, deals some damage. Oh, and yeah, it went to somebody else. Because it's considered a separate attack.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
Okay, this is Honglu summons a Heisho, in this case, Heathcliff, to do an attack, and then they do a combined attack. And he has a unique combined attack with each Heisho. Kinda crazy. Mommy? Sorry, Mommy? Yo, Tara! Thanks for the pen.
이것밖에 못하는.
How you doing, hon?
명령에 따르겠습니다.
EP, fair enough.
한놈 쪼아먹었다. 다음.
And forevermore. Ooh. Uh-oh. I believe we give water. Yeah. Commemorative coin, huge. We'll take the rupture. It's a good one. Heathcliff. No, sure. You can actually make that happen quite a bit. So even though it's a side, and I will still roll. Okay.
내가 나설 차례인가?
It's looking like we're going to be rupture heavy, so I might switch him to 0.1. And excellent. Yeah, lust, absolute resonance. So right here. Spread the love there. Put that. Oh. Guys are bitches. And final attack goes here, I guess.
이대로 가보자고. 목을 떨궈주마.
Sorry, you skipped Limbus past 69? Oh. Is the pass available? Also, welcome back.
괜히 저항하지 마, 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
이것밖에 못하네. 그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수가.
Last I checked, we were still waiting for... Oh, sorry for hitting the mic. I'm gonna save that, actually. Probably shouldn't yet. I do need At least one strong attack. Who can hit hardest? It's probably... Oh, of course. We can cover our bases like that. And it gives her an extra thing anyway. All the attacks accounted for. Oh, yeah. I'm way past the cap. I'm past the final cap. I'm trying to get Mirror Dungeon 6 rewards. Is why I'm grinding.
이젠 안 아플 거야.
And I don't have hard mode dungeon yet, so I don't get a lot of points for it. I'll get hard mode dungeon soon. I'm almost into season 7. Let's see, we'll do that. That. Yellow. Red. Might have been the right time for me to flip my cap. Probably was, honestly. Oh well.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 거야.
피차 동정은 필요 없겠죠.
We'll just have to do it now. That should kill. But not guaranteed because... I should just consider continuing to do this. It gives me that free attack. Obnoxious.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
결정 영화.
Crazy kid. Oh, got both of the big ones. Hey, big ones are dead.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸. 총알값 아까울 모르는. 명령에 따르겠습니다.
They won't last that long. Dead and dead. Perfect. And now just kill everything. So you're probably dead. I couldn't A-res, that's sad. You might be dead. You're extremely dead. You're probably dead. Need to give this one some support. And suppose this one some, oh, in that case. Never that one. Could be this one.
단번에 끝낸다.
Yep, that's about it. Anticipated. Oh, right, and she's going to get her bonus attack too. So whoever I'm wrong about dying, well, they might all be staggered.
전력으로 승대하라.
They knew I believed in him for a reason.
토끼를 보내라. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
No.
무용하군요. 이제 깨우치시길.
묘야. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 고작 이 정도.
Oh, right, I had the commemorative coin. Oh, yeah, they are super dead.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Commemorative coin's bogus if you have Honglu. Here to keep the change. Whistling a tune. I'm home. Shard disc as planned. Sure. Straight down the middle we go. We all know and born the way you are.
명령하신 임무를 완료했어요.
And packed in a cargo choo-choo train, packed up against bodies similar to we.
명 받았습니다.
We begin to sing. Never take anything from our soul.
이대로 가보자고. 12수에게 명한다. 이 안에 숨쉬는 자 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라.
무용하군요.
전탄격발.
It's so silly that that doesn't count as killing someone with the coin because that's the entire skill. So it doesn't deal enough damage to kill someone with the coin. So then we do this. And then brother fucking goes again.
몸소 보여주지. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없다. 한놈 쪼한
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게
각자의 위치가 있으니 피차 동정은 필요 없겠죠. 내 명을 들은 시비수.
Alright, I wanted to change up skill order or person order a little bit. Dominating. Believe I need to power counter there. Should be fine. Hate this Abno? Yeah, I get it. Though in Mirror Dungeons, I cheat and just break his face. Though, if I was being more cautious, I would kill all of the umbrellas, and then he's not so bad. Literally, one of the two avenues you can't win rate because of... Oh. I just have never gotten in the habit of using the win rate, so... I don't notice. Now that was a waste. Guess Honglu decided that 2 umbrellas needed to die. I mean, he's not wrong, but... Faust is going to kill another one. Oh, good. There we go. Keep burning those brellas. Ellas. There we go. Should just about do it. Yippee! I'll take that. Can use that to get count in a little bit. Don't think that's worth though. That is. Just see what we've got. I could dump. We'll be doing 2 attack weight a lot. I think all of our tier 3 ones are actually fairly good for us, unfortunately. All right. There's the option of doing this to 2 so that all of our slash skills, which we have quite a bit, improve the count. It might make it. Let's see. Count +1. Count +1. I believe count +1. Yo! Liar, how you doing? Ring with 11. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. We are just trying to ram through some mirror dungeons to get to mirror dungeon 60 before the mirror dungeon reset, and then see how far. Liar just shot a kid raid. Huh. Got a raid and run? Have to awaken in 6. Ooh, yeah, get some sleep, girl. I will catch you some other time. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll take as good of care of your raiders as I do. Raiders, I am Rory. I play quite a bit of Limbus, quite a bit of retro games, and quite a bit of Minecraft. I have a semi-open Minecraft server that we play mostly on Mondays. I'll be playing it on Friday. My gotcha Minecraft server. Claire technically is a part of the server. I know that she's on sometimes. I have never seen her. But then again, I've never seen her and Batman in the same room, so. What else? Yeah, we run Mirror Dungeons, trying to bump up level on Mirror of Immortality before season reset. And yeah, hang out, chill, it all good here. Don't really have anything more to announce, really. I'm gonna give Lyra a shout out. Oh, also playing Limbus. What kid did she shoot in Limbus? Zachary, you gotta explain yourself. 10 hours till pass gets uncapped. Yippee! Alright, I think I'm... Oh, and this also is giving 3 count. No, it gives 2 count, but still. What is it? Oh, only to the first 2 identities. I'm gonna look at my team real quick. Do you have slashing? Barely. How about you? Much more. I believe she's all blunt. Blunt piercing. Same difference for my purposes. Are you blunt? Yeah. So, but you're slashing, right? All of the Mal IDs. Or Heisho IDs. 1, 2, 3 with lots of slashing. 4 with moderate slashing. So I had +1 count to those 4. Just a burn team, but just because of nature of my... Just because of the nature of my team, it's these 7. I have quite a bit of rupture and a little bit of tremor. And so when I have good gifts of any of those, I will make use of them. And I'm currently considering if I want to enhance... What's this one? Doesn't improve the count. Does give 50% more, but only if they inflict rupture already. But I could have it be 1, 2, 3 with Malfaust, but then I'm giving up a burn. No, I think I'll just power up you twice. It's cheaper anyway. And I have fairly good slashing. Do I do one more refresh? That'd be my... no value. You know what, though? Burn, choose my least favorite of these gifts. It's this one, because I don't need more potency if I can do the count. Do we get lucky? No. Never. I often like this, but I just am not going to Tremor Burst that often. So we'll do that one and you. Come on. Don't screw me twice in a row. You fucker. Okay. We're out. My mirror pass is at 59. I'd like to get 60 before the end of the week so that if we change the mirror dungeon in 2 weeks, I potentially, since I haven't done any hard modes and have a lot of extra available time. Let's put that on the tail. Could flip off the hat right now. Yeah, let's do that. Don't know why I'm getting plus damage on hand there, but I'll take it. You just need to go somewhere. And she's going to have to defense on something that just defends for herself. Unfortunate. But it looks like everyone's covered.
이대로 가보자고. 시비수에게 명한다. 이 앞에 숨지는 자 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라. 닭은 달려들어라. 저 해충들을 도려내라. 염화!
Commemorative coin with Hong Lu is so BS. Like, just incredible BS.
진짜 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나. 몸소 보여주지. 어떻게 대관원을 숙청해 왔는지. 총알값 아까울 놈은
아니고. Yeah, 1 coin. It feels so wrong that it is, right? When you see what it does. The hands are not severable, right? Yeah, so we just put all on the hands. Because it's all... Okay. Murdo could have the full 1,000 every week. Have to do 12 hours of Mirror Dungeon. IDs aren't leveled enough for Mirror Dungeon. Probably would have to do more than 12. That would only give you 300. Well... Yeah, if it takes you 1 hour to do a Mirror Dungeon, then it's only 300 in 12 hours. Some of my IDs are leveled. I have probably one team, and that's what I'm relying on. Anyway, beat up the staggered hand. Kill it before it sees me. 20, 30 minutes. So even if you say 30 minutes after various yeah, that's right. When I was rushing, I did 4 in an hour after like an hour of chatting, and I'm always slower with chat up. But it's still, you'd only get like 500. You're talking like more like 24 hours a week to do it with normals. I've been doing quite a few on the side this week, and I'm not even at 300, I don't think. Am I? I'm at 275 or 375? 1,000's rough. If it had a burn team, could cut it down to 15 minutes. Maybe. A lot of they're still just the loading screens and stuff, right? I do sometimes consider, man, I should have gotten what's his face? Fell Bullet Isang. Because he can make it fast. But that's silly jank stuff. Burn teams do make it fast, though. It's true. And if you have a team that you can just skip all of this stuff, like, I never do skip it, but honestly, I could. Just say, no, I don't need ego gifts. I can go through without any. But yeah, I'm definitely rushing. Not rushing, but sometime next week or the week after, I will get access to Mirror Dungeon Hard, and my units actually, I have a couple of teams that have units who are questionably strong enough to do it. Level 50 or so. They're currently level 43, but I have plenty of material to get them to 50 or so. Maybe 55. And they're just strong teams. And in 9 hours, I'll be able to boost it up and have, get all the benefits from, the end of season rewards. They're not end of, guys, help me out. The battle pass rewards. Jesus. That took a second for me to think of. Did you guys do it? You're gonna win? I fucking love Heathcliff's innocent little giggle there. I'll never turn down a 5A res. That's not strictly true. I often turn down 5A res if it means turning down like a Hong Lu skill 3 or something, but when they're all decent skills by decent people. There's a lot of power in A-res.
받아들여.
Be done. Boom, ba-da-doo-doo. My claim to glory. I'm hoping sometime in August. I know that's a long time away, but I'm going to do a full cover of Patches of Violet, including the violin part. I'm looking forward to it, but there's so much work to go on it.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
이제 깨우치시게.
한놈 쪼아먹었다. 다음.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Versions of the past that you could never know. How would I know? Live a better life without me by your side. Message has already been said through patches of violet.
이런 건 얼마나 집중할 수 있냐에 따라 달렸지.
Ta-ba. Gladly. Can actually pass on that one. That, you, and you, I guess. Don't need it. Thank God. Okay. 300, I guess I'll spend all of that right now. And now we're good to demolish everything. Oh, yeah, uh-oh. This responsibility to turn back time. These guys, it's fine. It'll kill him at least. Everyone else goes here.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
작은 달려들어. 저 해충들을 보여내라. 염화.
Just so much burn.
길을 열어라. 몸소 보여주지.
Right, I needed to put anything. Well, whatever.
전탄 격발.
틈을 끊어.
I'd love to kill him round 1. I'm not sure if we're actually getting enough burn on him to do it. But this'll maybe it will help. Maybe it'll just deal enough damage. Nope, didn't do it. Now we just want to spread out burn. He doesn't have any, so that'll go there. Are we putting enough damage on him to get the kill? Only arguably.
목을 떨궈주마.
Let's do like this.
단번에 끝낸다.
시비수에게 명한다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는
Rely on Heath to do his thing a bit.
틈을 끊어. 바로
결정 영화. 친히 목을 떨궈주마.
Problem is that she actually eats burn. Oh well, we got there for that one.
화력 추진.
Got those. I always just skip this because usually if I'm doing well, yeah, 4 and 3, they're going to be down any second anyway. We'll do that, do this. And that'll also apply Rupture to everybody.
받아볼 텐가.
Did I attack the one that was at 4 or 3? I should attack the one at 3.
길을 보내.
Whatever.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈을 끊어. 바로
묘야. 길을 열어라. 몸소 보여주지. 어떻게 대관원을 수축할지. 영화.
Pow, 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 pow. Crazy kid. Four and four, perfect. And that'll die to a breeze, so... In fact... No, that won't work. That counts as a breeze. Everything else onto the shield. You know what? No, we actually don't have 5 gloom yet. That's surprising.
불가 위야.
And they're dead.
막아내지 못하리.
Oh. Why did I think only had 30 hit points? Whatever, I guess. Oh, it's the body hit. Whatever. Big one's dead. Should have done one more against small one. It counted. Okay, they're dead. Nice. Only one question regardless. Often the Avenos are faster than a regular fight. A little bit slower to... And this is one that's probably not unfortunate. Can potentially win by... Needs to do that. And we're gonna just try to apply some burn here. Because we actually can kill it without worrying about the dummies if we... Yeah. We need to just... We can just burn it to death. Burn and rupture it to death. actually want. Ones that apply the most burn doing these. We win all of those, and then dominating, dominating, and dominating.
받아볼 텐가. 친히 목을 떨고 주마.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wasn't someone able? Yeah. There we go.
단번에 끝낸다.
결저 염화.
More burn. More burn. As long as none of these guys win the fights. Do that. Dominating. Now if I uh-oh. Guess I can let that one just hit. Wrong one. There we go. No, that'll works.
받아볼 텐가.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da.
작은 달걀.
Sorry, I'm being a little bit unchatty, just kind of hard focused into game. Let's see, let's see. Also, I can...
몸소 보여주지. 어떻게 대관원을 숙청해 왔는지.
Wrong one. No one saw that. Oh, good. We're just killing the foot stand. All right, screw it. We killed the head. And I'll take care of that and the rest. All right, as it says in chat, ad is starting soon. Guys, if you don't like seeing ads, I don't blame you. I don't like seeing ads either. But they stop pre-rolls from happening, particularly on raids. If you don't want to see ads, feel free to skip. I don't blame if you go away. Ad blockers work. But if you feel like helping channel, always happy to take a subscription. And if you don't, and if you do deal with the ads for 3 minutes, then you won't have any more for the rest of the stream, actually.
이 오티스 참전합니다.
Only got one. Need to slam 3 more somewhere. We're a bunch of lonely people.
누구 하나 살지 영화. 화력 추진.
Oh, he's dead.
불가 위약 막아내지 못하리.
작은 달걀들아, 저 해충들을 도려내라. 영화. 유야, 길을 열어라. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 몸소 보여주지.
I need to memorize this song. My second cover.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
이제
놈 쪼아먹었다. 다음.
Only one left. That's sad for him. Da,
나가는
ba,
수
da, da,
있는
da,
한놈 쪼아먹었다.
da, da, da. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, this one. Always tell the truth. Except for lying's more beneficial. Will he do it? Nope. Ow.
네 목숨을 건드리지 않겠다.
필두 출진
Da 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 ba ba da 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 da. Yeah, I will just win right that.
따르겠습니다. 시비수에게 명한다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는 자라. 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라. 지 목을 떨궈주마. 거자 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Moonray always does weird things.
받아볼 테니까. 지 목을 떨고 정작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Dead. Ba da 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba.
다음 총알값 아까울 놈은 안 돼.
Perfect.
첩세와
Only favored, but I think that we'll probably get there anyway.
닭은 달. 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이 저 해충들을 도려내라. 염화.
That's why.
유야. 전력으로 상대해봐. 전탄격발.
Da da ba da ba 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 da 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 da. That'll die to burn, I think.
꿰뚫은 줄도 모를걸.
There we go. Last fight of the dungeon. No crying, no. Come on. fine. We're missing. The 1 drop and the 2 drop. There's 1. There the other one is. Now I just need the 2 drop. Jeez. All right. That's what I needed. Could have considered that. I need the level 2 gift. I'm willing to do that. Please? No, wrong one. Not sure if worth. Wasn't bad. Okay, whatever. Could have sold the 3 drop, I guess. Or the 3 cost gift. It's just Fairy Gentleman anyway.
명령에 따르겠습니다. 작은 다이아들아, 저 해충들을 도려내라. 염화!
No, I never changed the deployment order. Oh well.
몸소 보여주지.
Should have for sure. Good hit.
통할까 봐 아까울 만은 아니군.
Looks like we'll be able to hit him.
접세와. 토끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈을 끊어. 바로
Big damage, big damage.
묘여. 길을 열어라.
And he gets one more round of it because commemorative coin, 1 coin skill.
몸소 보여주지.
It's so silly that that counts as a 1 coin skill, but it does. Yippee!
또 한 줄 길을 남겼군. 핏물진 길일 뿐이지만 세월이 지나면 홍어는 그제야 알게 되겠지. 이 홍로가
Yeah, people underestimate how long just menuing takes in between. There's 400. Doesn't actually matter because whatever. Who did I have? Night Boy? Yeah. Rupture doesn't have a specific one needs. Slash definitely doesn't. This is my secret rupture team. Pseudo rupture team. That's a good start. Who do I normally go on 7? This slug? He's bad. Let's do her.
뒤따르죠.
Though he is slightly better at my crit chance reward thing. And I'm never going to get it. Not without cheating somehow.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
Crunch.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
One little last blue friend.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 성혹의 피날레다. 그래, 눈높이를 왕의 비율을 하사한다. 고작이 삐쳐도기나.
당신 짝패군요.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수
이제
And the other problem with her is that she requires
깨우치시게.
at least one ego gift to really function on a team with on her own. Yeah, but her blue skill's good.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
I don't know. Bum, bum, ba, 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 da, da, da.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
도끼를
Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 ba.
묘야. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
당신
Bum,
짝패군요.
ba, da, bum, 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 bum.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날.
Such strange music to pair with this.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
그래, 얘는 처리했고
떨고 싶어.
깨우치시게.
고작 이 정도 탕류에 허덕이나. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 넌
There we go.
틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Victory. Ba, 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 ba. Jeez. Trying to fail a 1 in 400. How dare you? That's actually worth. Just enough. And I want to re... One, two... Yeah, because he has really good count. 4, 5, 6, 7.
자,
All right.
판 돌아갑니다.
Yeah. Gonna need to do this anyway. Okay, that should take care of round 1. Yeah, more than take care of. I forgot how squishy they are.
해충들을 도려내라.
Whatever, it's fine.
깨치시게.
묘야. 길을 열어라.
그래, 얘는 처리했고.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
Now we just need to make sure that we get one of these dead.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Whoops. Way overshot.
그래. 눈높이를 낮춰라.
Alrighty. We just go to kill.
패군요.
Yeah, not even close.
이 천도적인
넌 푸름을 틔울 수 없다.
3 phases of a sort. Sanity battery, check and check. The chicken gifts are really good.
그대, 이 검이 필요하오.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. That's a big A-res.
내가 눈에 새겨주지. 벌써 끝나. 좋아, 코이코이.
Da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
하렐루야.
Oh,
피날레.
already was doing one purple skill.
코이코이.
그래, 얘는 처리했고.
넌 푸름을 틔울 속기를 본다. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수 없다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
이제 깨우치시게.
Good.
묘야. 길을 열어라.
And then shake it, shake it.
너냐?
That's your ambitions.
맘
그래, 얘는 처리했고.
Nice. Come on. Yes.
뒤따르죠.
There's your ambitions.
당신 짝패군요.
틈을 끊어
Crunch.
깨우치시길.
Clap, clap.
사물 앵화
나는 가족이 되기에 약하고
벌써 끝나간
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 퍼레이드와
Won't get to the reds. Unfortunate.
나는
이제
가족이
깨우치시길.
되기에 약하고
The one type of ego resource I don't have at least 5 of. Bum ba da ba. I mean, his skill 3 is good. There's just lucked out. Got so lucky. Holy shit. We don't need the rupture gift. Do need all the tier 2 gifts. So we'll sit. That said, we did actually. That's really early to get the fusion gift. Bum,
정리
bum,
시간
bum, bum, bum.
내가 눈에 새겨주지. 벌써 끝나가는군.
토끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
Good.
묘야.
Not the right one. A little bit upsetty, but I guess it's fine. Good looking attack. Good enough.
당신 짝패군요.
I think he'll be dead well before it gets to the end, but the little chickens we have taken care of anyway.
넌 푸른을 틔울 수도 없겠고.
Crunch.
우리는요? 맘.
There we go. Victory! Yippee! Then we just grab the tier 3 gift, which we'll get rid of at the end of this one. Ooh. Pink droplet. I think 3 out of 4 is better than just 1, but I'm not actually sure. Probably isn't actually. Just feels
명을 드는
better.
시비수. 결집이다.
Froggo. Let's do like this. That's fine. It's gonna cost her some sanity, but she's strong. And then we're just going to break the eye with the rest. And then kill.
행진했고 이것이 서국의 피날레다.
Okay, so that dropped
왕의 비율에
Faust's sanity a lot. Oh, no, it didn't. Not yet.
묘야. 길을 열어. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Cool. Kill it in one turn. That's what we were going for. Because that one can get out of hand really quickly. too little. Hmm. .25 to fail,
아는 것을 모른 채 할 수는
or
없어.
.025 depending on how you count. Read the tablet. Proceed. Oh, you took it. Unfortunate. Ooh, could have failed.
아는 것을 모른 채 할 수는 없으니.
All right. Refresh. Refresh. Probably still worth. One of my favorites. We can get rid of the burn gifts. Can also get rid of the tremor gift. And we'll burn that one. Unfortunate. It's okay. We can burn these actually. Try again. Got it. I do kind of want this. In order to enhance you by 1. We could consider enhancing. No, that'll be only really worth it when I enhance twice. All right.
뒤따르죠.
To battle. We can let that one be there, so we'll just skip it. Unlucky. Oh, unclashable? That's fine then.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
I think we'll probably two-shot this guy. Kind of depends on if I get. Yeah, I have a lot of count on him. Might one-shot. Those guys eat the count. I really should. Oh, whatever. Got it in one kill anyway. Because we just have that much damage, that much count. Always Starlight, because I'm greedy in that way. We'll take the urn. There's 2 left. I don't have any minus people, otherwise Puppy would be an easy pick. I think we take the refresh here. All right, but Oh, good. Another one with lots of questions. Easy to do. Guys, I'm going to call it there for the day. It's late, and specifically it's late enough that people who are starting at stream at 7 for whatever reason might be on. Also, gotta fulfill that promise on not giving you guys another ad break. So we're going to take a little peek at who is live. I am willing to take suggestions if people have anyone in particular that they would like to see. And feels live. Ba-ba-ba. Noi, Anfia. Oh! Zombie? Pez? Playing Warframe? Gotta give the love to Pez. Alright, we're going to be raiding into the real Pez, a great friend, beautiful person. She is a lovely little goat tuber. Be nice. And I will be back on Friday to do Minecraft, and Saturday to do voice acting with on Tara's channel later. So you guys take care. Let's switch my music to the usual, and you guys have a great night. Love you. Bye bye.
Flying high, take the dive, blue waves across the ocean, honey straight from the hive, live it up and go with the motion, sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain, sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, taking flight, 2, 1, go, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, springtime with you, summer with me, flowers in fields, and little yellow bees. Watch as the time passes in a haze. Sweet honey nights and golden honey days. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day.
If I could walk right beside you, show you just who I